Hi guys, my name's Faye, I'm 24 years old and I did the TEFL course through TEFL Heaven in August 2017 and I've been loving life living in Madrid since then. So today I'm gonna show you around a typical day in the life of me as a TEFL teacher, show you what I do, what I get up to, and I thought I'd start that with a tour of where I live, of my house. So I live with a host family, mum, dad and 2 kids, and we rent a floor above them, so it's their house but we've got our own space. So I thought I'd show you first the balcony because it's like my favourite part of my house where I live. It does get a lot more use in summer, I have to be honest, because it's quite cold at the moment and I'm wearing a scarf. But yeah, so I'll show you the rest of the place now. So this is the balcony. You've got a better view there. Nice table where we sit and have dinner in summer, and then the view, it's not the best view but it's pretty good when it's sunny. I relax here in the sun. Okay, come on in and I'll show you the rest of my place. It's not going to be as good as MTV's Welcome to My Crib though, just to warn you. This is my bedroom. Stand here, you've got a better view. That does actually pull out, so it comes out into another bed underneath. The kitchen, very small, but does the job. We don't actually have an oven, so we have these kind of things that we plug in, these hobs, which is fine because we have a microwave, and if we need to cook anything in the oven we can use the family's downstairs in the main kitchen. This is where we keep all our food. A little bare at the moment, I have to be honest. This is kind of our lounge area where me and Maddie like to watch films. Maddie is my roommate, she's just in the bathroom, so Maddie's room's in there, and this room is kind of like a spare bedroom. The family keep their stuff in it, but we use it kind of as a laundry room. And this is my roommate Mary. Right, I'm about to head out now to start my day, so follow me. So, I just want to tell you a little bit about where I live. So, I actually live a little bit on the outskirts of Madrid. I'm still in Zone A, like the central zone, but I live kind of 2 stops on the end of one of the metro lines. So, it takes me a 10-minute walk to get to the metro and then about 20 to 30 minutes to get into centre. So I don't hang out here that much, really. There are bars and restaurants and things like that, and a gym, but usually I like to go into the centre to do social things because there's a lot more restaurants, a lot more bars. The shopping centre near where I live is great because it has massive Carrefour, loads of clothes shops, shoe shops, it has a cinema, it has McDonald's and restaurants. So if we're feeling lazy and we want to have a day close to home, then we've definitely got the option. But it's nice because we've kind of got the best of both worlds. We live with a family, so we socialise with them, we have meals with them, we kind of get involved with the Spanish culture and the Spanish way of life. But we're close enough that when we want to, we can just head out into the centre, and we usually go to Malasaña, Salamanca, Seoul, Gran Via, those sorts of areas to go to tapas restaurants, which is our favourite thing to do. It's something that I love so much, and I would really, really miss it if I wasn't here because you just buy a drink and you always get some sort of tapa with it. Right, I'm just walking to my Spanish class. So I have Spanish class twice a week, Monday and Wednesday mornings for 2 hours each day. I also have a private tutor once a week for 2 hours. In Madrid, they have many CEPA centres, so it's CEPA, and they're sort of education centres for adults, and there's loads of different types of learning and classes you can do. But they do Español para extranjeros, which is Spanish for foreigners, and it's free. So there's centres all over the city centre. I had to go to a few different ones to find classes that fit with my schedule and that had availability. But yeah, now for 4 hours per week I get free Spanish classes, which I think is absolutely amazing. And this, everybody, is the centre where I have my Spanish classes. Hi, so now I'm walking to my first class of the day, which is in an insurance company in Salamanca. So it's a business class, and I've taught at this company for quite a while, over a year now, and I've had some amazing students there and I've really enjoyed it. I was actually quite surprised at how much I enjoyed business classes and teaching business English. It wasn't something that I specifically thought about doing or thought I would be good at, but since being in Madrid, I have always taught business classes as well as teaching kids, and I would say I enjoy teaching them just as much as I enjoy teaching the kids. It's a completely different type of lesson, and yeah, it's really great. So this area that I'm walking through now, Salamanca, is one of my favourite areas of Madrid. We do like to come here to cafes and bars. It is one of the more expensive districts in Madrid. It's a bit more posh than some of the other areas, but it's a place we like to come, and I think it's probably because when I first moved to Madrid I lived in Manuel Becerra, and that is in Salamanca, so it kind of has a special place in my heart because it's where I first actually lived in Madrid. So yeah, and there's this bar called Menendez in Manuel Becerra that we always go back to. It's not particularly amazing. I mean, the food is great, the drink is nice, the service is a bit hit and miss, but we always go back there because it's got great memories for us. So I have a short break before my first class, so usually when I have a break I go to a cafe. My top three would be Paneria, Rodilla and Granier, but I would say Paneria is the best because it has this breakfast deal, so up until 12 you can get a hot drink and a tostada for €2.50. It's so cheap. And another thing that we like to do, when I say we, I mean me and Maddie, my roommate, or me, Maddie and Kenzie, with like a close group of friends, or we have a bigger group of friends as well. So whenever you hear me say we, I'm talking about my group of friends. Every Saturday we go to a running club, which is really fun, and it's an English running club, so it's a great way to make English friends. So everyone there's English speaking, and it's really great. So we meet at J&J bookstores near Noviciado Metro, and then we go for a group run, then we return back to the bookstore and have bagels and mimosas, maybe more than one mimosa. This is my classroom today, and this is my student Pedro.
Hello, I'm Pedro. I've been learning English with Faye for a year and a half. I'm trying to learn English here in my company because I need it for my job and for my life also. I recommend you learning English with Faye because she's an outstanding teacher. Bye.
Bye. So, you see this really tall building with a BBVA at the top? This is where I'm heading for my next class. This is one of the rooms that I teach in at this recruitment company, and the view is just amazing. This is where I'm having my second class. So this is a group class with 4 businessmen who are studying for the TOEIC test. Hi, me again. So just jumping on as I walk to the metro. This is a very big part of my day because the metro is how I get around in Madrid. And so yeah, between classes. I'm always jumping on the metro, and it's super efficient and it's so cheap as well. So if you are 25 or under, you can get an Abono card, and it's €20 per month for everything. Buses, trains, every zone, like it's absolutely amazing. I'm just walking to my next class, which is in a flat, and these kids I teach are really important to me because they're the first children that I ever taught. They're the first people, you know, who I worked with as a teacher here in Madrid, and so I've built up a good relationship with them, worked with the family for over a year now, and like do babysitting for them, and the kids are so cute and so nice to see them improving. And they're particularly special because when I first made that connection and got my first job, my first classes, made me realise that it was actually going to be quite easy to build my life here in Madrid. And yeah, they were like the first pieces of the puzzle of me putting together my life and everything like that. So yeah, I always enjoy coming here to teach them. I am currently in class with my youngest student. We are doing Christmas things. Hello.
Hey,
What are you drawing?
I'm a Christmas tree.
Wow, well done. And what is your name?
My name is Rodrigo.
How old are you?
5.
Well done. This is my student Victoria. Hi Victoria.
Hi,
What are we playing?
I play handman. My name is Victoria. I am 7 years old.
Good. Do you like English?
Yes,
Okay. Are you excited for Christmas?
yes.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want a jewelry top model.
Wow. Okay, bye Victoria.
Bye.
So I've just finished my last class of the day and they baked me cookies. How cute is that for Christmas? So obviously again, not standard, but so nice of them to do that. And this is a fairly new class that I've picked up, and I picked it up through recommendations from my other private students. So the parents tell their friends and the children tell like their friends. So it's really, really great way for me to pick up a bit of extra work. And yeah, so it's nice to build up a relationship with people so much so that they want to recommend you to other people. And yeah, it's been really helpful for me. So yeah, it's nice having you know, new students. It adds variety, and yeah, I feel quite grateful really that I've been able to build connections, and I wasn't sure that I would be able to do that. I wasn't sure how it would be doing that in a foreign country, but it surprised me how great it's been. And I'm in Carrefour getting myself something for dinner, and yeah, it's really great living so close to such a massive shop because it's just so convenient to get like bits and bobs. And I've tried a lot of Spanish cuisine since I've been here. So I've had croquetas, jamón, paella, chorizo, and tortilla, and a lot more, patatas bravas. Tortilla is amazing. It's like omelette, but with potatoes, just way better. And Ruth cooked it for us and showed us how to make it, which was awesome. So yeah, it's been really nice living with Ruth, because the host mum, that is Ruth, because she is such a great cook, and I love having dinner with them because she always does amazing food. I'm just walking home after my day. It's quite dark, and I quite enjoy living with the family because it's taught me a lot about the culture of Madrid and the differences. So, you know, the fact that it's a lot more relaxed way of life. Everything's later. They eat later at like 3 or 4 for lunch. They have dinner at like 9 or 10, a lot later than I'm used to in England. And I kind of adapted. I eat at those times now. and also the sense of family. They love to sit around the table and talk and talk and talk and talk a lot. So I've just got home, and this is the amazing nativity scene that we have here, and these are the people I live with. Hi guys.
Hola,
Hola, ¿qué tal?
yo me llamo Valeria.
Y yo, Pachi, aquí estamos viviendo con Faith y celebrando la Navidad aquí en Madrid, en España.
Yes. Thanks.
Feliz Navidad.
Tú en inglés, ¿no?
Happy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hasta luego.
Hasta pronto.
And this is how I finish my day.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm Faye's roommate. I just got back from work too. I guess it's what, 9:30, 10 now. Anyway, me and Faye met a year and a half ago through the TEFL certification. We did it together in August. And then we lived together for a while, and then we lived apart, and then we lived together again. So we lived together now for a year, I think.
Wow.
Altogether, a year and a few months. Yeah. And yeah, we met through TEFL, and we've been friends ever since. And we spend our nights after work. Usually we eat dinner together on the weeknights around 10 or 10:30.
Okay, so
Yeah.
tell me about your experience.
Well, before I came to Spain, I didn't teach. I wasn't a teacher, and I came here to teach, obviously, and get TEFL certified. And originally, I didn't know if I wanted to teach kids, but I started teaching kids, and I ended up loving it. I love teaching them. I teach some adults too, and I love the adults. It's nice having the mix, but the kids are great because they have nice energy. It's especially fun during the holidays now because we do holiday things. It's fun. And yeah, I love living here, and I love teaching and the flexibility that you get with your schedule. It's really nice.
Okay, and what do we like to do for fun?
Well, for fun on the weeknights, we usually get home later. So for fun, we usually just eat dinner together, and then we'll have dessert sometimes. And on the weekends, we like to go into the center, walk around or run around the center of Retiro. We love going there, especially when it's nice weather, like have a picnic there or something. And then also we like to go and have some drinks and tapas with our other friends.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. And now I'm going to go make my dinner. Bye.
Bye. I hope I've been able to give you a bit of insight as to what it's really like. I'm really enjoying myself. I'm loving living and working here in Madrid. It topped all my expectations. I thought it would be a great experience, but it's been absolutely amazing. It's been life-changing, and doing the TEFL course through TEFL Heaven is probably one of the best decisions I've made in my life, and it's completely changed me as a person. I'm a lot more independent. I have to, do things on my own, made a new circle of friends, get myself around, get a job, find out where I wanted to live, all those sorts of things that I didn't have to do in England. So in that way, it's really helped me grow and develop as a person. And yeah, it's just been such a fun time for me. I'm really enjoying my life at the moment, and it's absolutely great. So thanks for those of you who stuck with me and, followed me to the end of my day. And yeah, I'll see you again soon, hopefully.